Good morning, everybody. This is John with Sherwood Homes and Lifestyles with the Professional Realty Group. So hope everyone's having a good morning. Anyways, I thought I'd introduce the session today with a little bit of live music. So we'll just shut that down now. All right, so what has been happening in the market for the past week? Well, let's have a quick look at the report, and we'll have a look at a couple other things as well. All right, so first of all, let's click on my report here. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm going to be having an open house at 9 Greystone Crescent. It's a Glen Allen location next weekend, March 2nd and 3rd from 2 to 4 p.m. So the previous weekend had great success. Probably just under 40 people came around the house. A lot of interest. It does have a huge private pie-shaped lot. It's got some unique features in the 2 living rooms, 11-foot high ceilings, upgraded bungalow. So there's a lot of interest in that. So you welcome everyone to come around and check that out. Okay, this really is the best time to get your home listed. So some of the reasons for that: there's low inventory, there's less competition, so the chances of you getting a good price for your house are pretty good right now. The buyers are active. Last week, or the last 30 days rather, there's been over 76 homes, acreages, duplexes, condos sold. So the buyers are out there. And I would like to also show you that I have a very effective marketing plan. Out of those people that came to my open house last week, over 75% came from my marketing, and I get a lot of inquiries. So my marketing efforts really seem to work and to be paying off, and I'd like to show it to you. All right, let's have a look at getting onto the stats. All right, so we can see that this week 10 homes sold, last week 10 homes sold. So basically no trend there. Duplexes 2 sold, and condos 2 sold versus the 5 last week. And on the acreages, no acreages for sale. There may be some pending or in the progress, but not actually completed sale, versus the 4 that were last week. So that's where we are with the stats for what's been sold in the last week. In terms of new listings have continued to increase. So we now have 215 homes for sale versus the 208. We have 89 condos for sale, and we have 148 acreages. So there's no change in the condos and acreages in the numbers, but the houses, single-family homes, definitely are showing a bit of an increase. In terms of the units sold last week, and the average price of the 10 units sold for an average price of $430. The duplexes sold for an average price of $368. Condos for $262, and of course nothing for the acreages, as nothing actually sold last week. In terms of the last 30 days, the 42 homes that sold in the last 30 days sold at an average price of $435,000. Duplexes, the 5 sold at an average price of $285,000. Condos, the 12 at $248,000, and on the acreages of the 10 sold an average price of $557,000. That's a good average price. In terms of average days on market, single-family homes now has actually improved. Went from 64 last week. I think we're at 55 now. Duplexes at 48, condos at 62, and acreages at 61. So we're getting some improvement with the houses. As they come on market, they actually are selling a little faster. Current listings, we have 215 current homes and duplexes for sale at an average price of $505, 89 condos at an average price of $301, and 148 acreages at an average price of $928. Again, the bulk of the acreages are in that 500 to 600 range. Price reduced homes this week 8, and just listed homes 19. So you can see every week we're getting between 19, 20, 25 homes being listed. So now is a good time to list your home. And if you do want to find out some information on the homes that are being listed and sold, and what get updated on some very important information, by all means feel free to sign up for a free weekly list, which will be emailed directly to your mailbox, and that'll be on my website at johnleebraconnier.com. And if you own a home in Sherwood Park, please connect up with my Facebook. Lots of people on there, Sherwood Park Homes and Lifestyles. And yeah, I'd love to be able to have a visit with you, have a chat about what you're looking for, or maybe you got a home to sell, what we need to do to market it on the property and get it at the right price so it sells quite fast. So that's about it for this week's report, and I hope everyone has a really good week, and I look forward to sharing some information with you next week, and we'll see how the open house goes as well. I'll give you some information on that. All right, so everyone have a great day, and we will chat later.